Every morning, for 40 days, a giant named Goliath stepped forward and challenged Israel's army. "Send someone to fight me," he roared. "If he wins, we'll be your slaves. But if I win, you serve us." Not a single soldier dared to face him. Then came David, not a warrior, but a young shepherd, and he had no intention of backing down. David wasn't even supposed to be at the battlefield. His father sent him to bring food to his older brothers, who were soldiers. But when David arrived and heard Goliath's threats, he was shocked. "Why is everyone afraid?" he asked. "Don't we have God on our side?" His brothers rolled their eyes. "Go home, David. You're just a kid." But David knew this wasn't just a battle. It was about standing up for God. King Saul heard about David and called for him. "You want to fight Goliath?" Saul asked. "You're just a boy." But David stood tall. "I've fought off lions and bears to protect my sheep. If God saved me then, he'll save me now." Saul sighed and handed David his armor, but it was too big, too heavy. David couldn't even walk. So he took it off. Instead, he picked up his slingshot and chose 5 smooth stones from a stream. Goliath laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" But David didn't flinch. He pointed at the giant. "You come with a sword," he said, "but I come in the name of the Lord." David loaded a stone into his sling. He swung it once, twice, 3 times. Then, whoosh! The stone flew through the air and struck Goliath right between the eyes. The mighty warrior staggered, then collapsed. Just like that, the battle was over. David wasn't the strongest or the biggest, but he had faith. He knew God is greater than any giant. What's your Goliath? Fear, doubt, a challenge you think you can't overcome? With God, even the impossible is possible.